Welcome back, welcome back. Alright, let's jump into this. Daddy had a little... I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, you know what that means? Daddy wanted to throw that in there and say, you fucked up.
Welcome back. So I'm listening to this reader talking, and she said, there's ancient technology that has always been here, and they're not telling us, right? And immediately my brain went to, that's because the ancient people, whatever, they knew the rules. And, you know, just like the good guys thought they could never be taken down in the Bible because they betrayed the Lord's like, you fucking idiots, I run shit. That's why evil people can reign and do the things, because the Lord lets it happen. The Lord's in control. See, they want us to not know things, but they don't realize it's always going to come out. And I keep saying we're connected to certain shit. And what I think is going to happen is, because we don't know, the Lord's going to activate us anyway, and we're going to start using our powers unbeknownst instead of controlling it. And you guys think that's just going to work in your favor because we don't know who to aim it at. It's an energy thing. We already know who's fucking with us in certain ways. We don't know exactly the details, but like I said, it's an energy thing. So what's going to happen is a prediction. You're welcome, mi amor. What's gonna happen is your little astral buddies, like, you know, the government been admitted that they train their soldiers to learn astral projection and shit, you know? And that ain't y'all shit. So yeah, you're just Padawans. And when we come online and we start doing it without knowing what I think the Lord's gonna do, since you're gonna do it too to figure out, you're gonna try to follow us and shit, right? The Lord's gonna lock those people off, and they're gonna get trapped into that realm, and you're gonna have a bunch of fucking brain dead people. Watch. You're gonna start wondering, why is our agents, what's going on? They're not coming back, and it's just gonna be vegetables. Because they're not allowed to do that shit in the first place. The only reason my Lord allowed you to do it was so you can set off the chain events, you know? I'm starting to understand things. And you guys, you know, you don't care because your bosses that got a boss don't care about you. And they didn't tell you these things because it's in the contract. You people would have never did what you did if you didn't believe what you believe. So you would be judged by the Lord. You know, sound the horns. So, this ain't really a video to anybody in particular, but we're gonna know. We're gonna know. Everyone's gonna start knowing, because a lot of people are gonna start going into that comatose state, and when you start seeing a bunch of people going into a coma, you're gonna be like, yo, these are regular ass people. No, they're not. They're playing around and doing things. And so that goes for all you witches and warlocks and all of them. Stay the fuck out the astral plane. My father gonna trap your asses in there soon. I don't know when, so, you know, I'm sure y'all playing around now, and that's what he wants. So continue on, and, you know, I don't know what's going on. I just start saying things because it's my father, and it's a warning. Stay the fuck out of the astral plane. My father don't want you there. Welcome back.
Now, I'll say it like all the time. Who am I? I'm nobody.
Welcome back.
The reason I say things is because I know multiple fucking things. You know? I read about the ancients and the superheroes and all that shit. What did I say? I didn't record this because I went home and talked to myself about it. I said, yo, everybody's starting to figure out that they put the truth into the cartoons. What did Superman, you know, the real version of the Lord, the fake version, I mean, you know? When Superman had to fight his own Kryptonians and they were fucking super stronger than him because he's actually just a little nigga, how did he defeat Zar? He beat him to death, right? He sent him somewhere else, right? No, he locked him in the Phantom Zone. The fucking shadows, dummy. So what's my father gonna do to you niggas that are using our shit and you never was supposed to? He's gonna lock you in the shadows, dummy. That way, all the witches and warlocks that do this stupid shit to fuck with his people, you're never coming back, and then you can't fuck with us. And then they'll try to hire new people, but everybody's gonna see, oh, they're gonna be like, no, nigga, what the fuck, are you serious, nigga? I'm not doing that shit. Look what happened to them, nigga. You're not tricking me to go in for you. You go do it. A lot of niggas gonna start realizing that money ain't worth it to fuck with niggas no more. You know, once my father take vengeance on your kids and shit. See, it's coming, bro. And I don't want it to be like this. I don't want nobody to be hurt. But Jews do. So, that's why my father's going to get angry. And I already know it. Nothing will make you people stop. And the only legal eye for an eye. So hurting you and getting rid of you niggas don't mean shit. You ain't equivalent to me. You're a piece of shit. Get it? So, like I say all the time, I understand bad people. They do bad shit so their family don't have to because they love them. And those are the ones, you get it? The Lord loves me. He wanted me to be good. And you don't want me to be. So why? What the fuck is eye for an eye? Oh, you want him to be bad? I'm gonna make yours be bad and suffer the fate of what the fuck he had to deal with. Except he learned and didn't, go do it. He stopped selling drugs. He stopped being violent. Your kids are gonna think they can do shit, regular shit, and some of them are just gonna get themselves in trouble. Another one? Yeah. Thank you. Why? Because, see, the big dogs, they don't care about their bloodlines. They don't give a fuck. They'll just make new children. You low-level Super Saiyan niggas that take money, when he gets your kid sick, you're going to have to use all that money you got, and you're going to want to save your kid. You're going to want to save grandma. Get it? And you better. Because that's how you get yourself, you get the most high. You show your real love, like, I'm going to do what Jesus said and give up all my money so I can save my face. Say, I'm going to give up my money now. Like Jesus said, so I get them into heaven because I'm cursed. I'm done. They're innocent, not me. I'm only helping them so, when they die, they be all right. But now I got to be broke and go back to being a dusty, Because niggas is getting exposed. You won't be able to do what your little bullshits much longer. That's why I told everybody to leave me the fuck alone from the rip. Because y'all didn't read the real story of Jesus. Y'all don't read the stories of all the prophets that lost. Y'all just hear they died and nothing happened. When they died, the Lord fucks the nations up. Where the fuck is Rome, nigga? Oh yeah, I forgot. Jesus died in Rome. And then Rome went away. Right? Remember? What happened to Babylon? We was there too. And niggas got done dirty. And then the Lord said, all right, yous are done. Don't yous get it? We're the helpers of building great nations. And you niggas get so greedy, you're like, damn, man, we can't be letting these niggas know they really the dope shit. And we only got what we got because of them. We don't give a fuck. We already know, nigga. We're the helping hand. We don't give a fuck. That's our job. The Lord said you're a blessing to the earth. We're supposed to bring his knowledge to use and his technology. That's what will make peace, you fucking dummies. Get it? Nah, y'all don't get it. That's why y'all listen to these goofies. And that's why the world is going to keep being the way it is for a little bit. And my Lord's going to line niggas up. I've been starting to hear some fucking smart shit about the stars and how all the planets are lining up. And I keep thinking, oh, I'm looking at stars. There ain't any stars. They're fucking planets, dog. And recently, I seen the whole lineup. I said I seen like 3 or 4 stars lined up with the moon. I've been wondering why I keep seeing all these strange things and all this, you know? And it's starting to make me realize it's like a clock or something. It's something. I don't know what it is. I don't need to know. I don't care. One of my brothers and sisters know. I'm the guy that figures out certain other things. I don't give a fuck. That's why you can't stop this shit, because you smashed us to pieces. You broke all of us apart. So, duh, nigga, it's like a hydra. You get rid of one, 2 more pop up, 3 more pop up. That's why you have to just stop, so you can take the slow, gradual end, you know? And then we won't have fury in our heart to keep calling the Lord to take everything from you. You know, when you're gone, and it's just your children. You know? Because that's what you did to us. So everybody can start crying and saying, user evil! Black Wall Street, Kentucky, what is it? The Tuskegee syphilis experiments, Trail of Tears, 500 years slavery. Y'all act like kids wasn't involved with these things. You're lucky the Lord doesn't just go fucking crazy and just says all you are watching, so you're all, you know? You're lucky that the Lord has actually got mercy on it and all these, you know, patience to give people all these chances to turn their fucking life around before he comes. But, oh yeah, you'd rather live comfortable, right? You'd rather, I don't know, because I'm literally watching all the people that did a lot of these things to us, well, help people do it, and then I'm looking at yous literally suffering right now with us, and I'm like, y'all grandfathers must be rolling around in their graves, like, yo, we literally did all this shit, and my kid lives right next to them dirty niggas. Them black bastards is learning, and my kids can't even read now. You get that? Like, y'all, your forefathers did put all that work in. They're rotting in the pit right now. So yous could have a better life and do better. And yous is like, nah, I want to be regular. Call me a nigga so I could dress up. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I mean, dog. You don't think y'all ancient people is rolling around in their grave like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with yous? Yous became the motherfucking thing we don't like? Or is it really like what the Bible said, and we switched places a really long time ago, and yous have always been like this, and we have always been what yous try to stop us from being? Is it that? Because you only are what you do, you know? And as I look around this civilized world that I've walked around in and seen people and thought people were better than me, and then I just looked at how they lived and didn't have simple fucking cleanliness. Didn't even know how to simply have a good arguments and all this. Like everything y'all say about us, when I went out in the world, I seen it in all the other races. And I say, yo, they be hating on us like we the worst niggas in the world. And then when I get around them, I see they get all these tax breaks. Niggas is lazy. Niggas get to not go to work, not get fired. Niggas get to do all this shit. And then they pop shit on us knowing damn well we used to be slaves. You lazy. Yeah, slaves are fucking lazy. That makes a perfect fucking amount of sense. You're descendants of slaves. That means you're lazy as hell. That means we're the hardest workers, and all of your fucking people were lazy because we was doing all the work, you goofy ass niggas. The fuck you talking about? Imagine someone's generation, 2 generations up after fucking working your ass to death, they dirty ass kids say, y'all niggas is lazy. We deserve 400 years of vacation. You know, reparations, like a lot of us wouldn't even work if we got reparations, like, you know, all the other people that got what we got, but didn't have to have it happen for long. And you didn't have to get all that breeding programs and break your fucking mind programs and make you hate each other. So even if your ass go free, you'll be warm with each other so much, you'll never get your shit together, nigga. And we own everything, so how you gonna buy anything? We taught you to buy shit off us, nigga. You ain't never gonna be nothing without us. Get it? And that's why the Most High said, I'm gonna cut majority of my people off. They're gonna go with you niggas. And the other ones that listen to me, we gonna ride off in the sunset and watch our people play fucking weird science with each other. And battle against the Most High. So I'm gonna end this video with that. I got a bunch of other videos to make. Y'all already seen I dropped like a motherfucking bandit today. That's because I have videos backed up, dog. And, I don't do this shit for money, so, my father makes me do it a certain way, or myself, in events. And, I like to let my enemies think they're winning, or that I don't know. And then I come out and show all these things, and then they start realizing, oh man, this nigga's fuck, bro. And then, I know a lot of my readings are for other people. I know all of this shit is not for me. So, I hope some of you guys that's in relationships, you start looking out for, your crazy ass baby mother. Whatever marriage that I keep hearing about, and the husband or the wife wants to leave because they can't take it no more. I've been hearing about that for so long, and I don't always play that shit because I keep thinking, it's not for me, so why do I need to give a fuck about that? But since it comes out in multiple people's readings, just like that basketball kid that I just dropped, I just had like a couple of reads for the last week about a light-skinned Kai, basketball, Philly, gunshots. And all these different readings that I just keep hearing. And I kept thinking, and they kept saying he's a rapper. I play basketball, but I really don't play basketball, but I like basketball. I rap, and I'm not really dark. And I got beef with niggas that, talk about the blicky. So I'm thinking these niggas is trying to set me up. Yo, they waiting out, because I keep getting this reading too. Niggas know your schedule. And at 6:40 it said they be outside waiting for you. That's the exact time I go to work every day. So keep sitting around the block with the camera on you, you goofy, stupid fucking asshole. You niggas are goofy and fucking stupid. If that's true, I don't really know. But what I do know is, I wish I could have fucking said something to that kid. I wish, The saddest thing is, I believe it's a fucking woman that lives somewhere up here, and she was talking about it, and then this other woman was talking about some shit like that, and it's like, damn, bro. Damn. And then his name is Noah. Really? Super talented. Went to the dark side. And the Lord said, you're done. I think the Lord's getting tired of you letting out the good ones go over there. And like I told you, my father's not playing around anymore. You're with them or you're with him. If you're with him, he protects you from them. If you're with them, they all beef with each other, and that's the part of the game. So, I feel bad for the kid, I feel bad for his family, I feel bad for everybody involved, because supposedly he was responsible for some other kid dying, or known about it, I don't know what you know what I mean? To me, that shit is just sad. It's sad to know my readings are, and now it's not just for me. Like I've always said, there's niggas on different levels. That's the younger version of me. I've been doing this for 17 years. He's 17 years old. When I was 17, I had to make the same choice. Stay in the hood and do what the hood niggas. Go join one of them. Or go leave everybody and go on the street, go get your shit together and just do things. I chose to go do things because I knew I'd be where that kid's at. or locked up or whatever. It's only a matter of time. Where I'm from, we wasn't bowing all the time. Some dudes, you know what I mean? But when it's so small, the cops coming, dog, and niggas going rat. As soon as they tell you you're getting fucking 10 years for each bullet in that gun, you the toughest nigga in the world. You rat, nigga. Because you're getting 25 just for having a gun illegally. 25 plus a 30 clip. 10 each bullet. You're never coming home. You know? You're never coming home. So, I suggest people start realizing the Lord's real. Things are changing. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm definitely sure a lot of fucking readers or certain the readers keep saying, yo, most of your fucking subscribers is your enemies. And I know it now because I only get a certain amount of views. And another reader today said, yo, your enemies watch everything you do. Then it said, yeah, you have a Facebook and they be mad because you don't be posting. I literally have a Facebook and I only post once in a while. I only go on Facebook just to look at pictures, take them from there, and then put them on my shit. Facebook is a joke to me. It's not real. None of Facebook is real. Or at least they probably put me on a shadow ban version of Facebook, you know? Where you just only meet fucking fake asses and bots and fucking... I'm not beef for that shit no more. Because most people don't even... not human. They don't even have human conversations. It's like bots. I'm not beat. Bunch of bitches, pictures from like 20 years ago and shit. I'm not beef for the shit. And like I said, everything's an experiment for me. I go on there to talk to people. And everywhere I go, it's just to talk to people. I don't care if you're a fucking tranny. Get it? You need some help, you're down on your luck, you don't know the Lord or whatever. I don't care who you are. You could be my enemies. I don't care. Because the Lord said, do my work. Give them a chance. Don't run up and hate and say you're condemned. And that's the first thing you're not supposed to do. So whenever I see people preaching and they say, you're going to go to hell, you're going to go... the Lord directly told you not to do that. So you need to word your preaching a little different. Like the Lord said, he's going to put people in hell that do these things. So your actions may lead you to hell if you don't change. When you say you're definitely going to hell, you're condemning them like you know they're never going to change. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yous are the real ones. Yous know what you're doing. That's why you save so many people and the churches are packed.